In the Heat of the Night is a drama, murder mystery, and a sort of buddy cop film with a twist. It was directed by Norman Jewison, I hope I pronounced that right, and it stars Sidney Poitier and Rod Steiger. The story follows a black police officer who goes down south to Mississippi to visit his mother, but finds himself entangled in a murder case of a very important individual to the local town. Now he needs to deal with the case, but also with the other cops, who are hella racist. You know, actually, visibly, unapologetically racist. In the Heat of the Night is a film that feels very different to the Best Picture winners that came before. Previous winners had that classic feel to them. They were clean, polished, and grandiose. But this film felt raw, gritty, and realistic. It felt way more modern. Couple that with other nominees of that year, such as Bonnie and Clyde and The Graduate, and it really felt like a shift was happening. It felt like the end of something old and the beginning of something new. The film also had a very timely subject matter. Being released near the end of the civil rights movement of the 1960s, it deals with race relations in America, more specifically about how people deal with old prejudices in a changing landscape. You either move forward with the times, or you get left behind and abandoned. It seems like race is on a lot of people's minds these days, but when you look at how black Americans used to be treated 60 years ago, it's undeniable that tremendous progress has been made. There's always more work to be done, though. Sidney Poitier, who died just under a month ago, may he rest in peace, was truly a trailblazer, a fantastic actor who delivered an electrifying performance in the film. The way he's able to portray the nuances of his character through his facial expressions is just immaculate. He was totally believable as a homicide detective. The way he examines the evidence with his hands really makes you feel like he was an expert. Just as excellent was Rod Steiger. I loved that bastard. At the beginning, he's an asshole just like everyone else, but he learns to respect and even care for Virgil by the end. Oh, Sidney Poitier's character's name is Virgil. I forgot to mention.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Anyway, Rod Steiger's character is named Gillespie, and his development was really well done. I love the actor in general. He was great in Duck You Sucker, and I'm glad he won Best Actor for his role here, although I don't think he deserved it. Sidney Poitier was better than him in the same film, and Dustin Hoffman was also nominated and was better, but whatever. At the end of the day, what makes the film noteworthy and revered is the race issue. The film is a murder mystery, but the main source of the drama comes from how Virgil is treated by the other racist cops. Other than that, the murder mystery was cool but not too exciting. And the visuals have a low-key, low-budget feel to them, which was a stylistic choice that doesn't speak to me. Basically, the things that make the film great are also the things that I don't personally care about. But if the things I described speak to you, then you should definitely check this one out. I'm ranking In the Heat of the Night just underneath Rebecca at 16th place. It was very good and I enjoyed myself, but I wouldn't call it one of the top-tier winners of all time. I know a lot of people do, but I'm not one of them. Still, I recommend it highly. Up next is the 41st Best Picture winner, the last musical to win Best Picture for a very, very long time. Oliver. This truly is the end of an era, ladies and gentlemen. Check back tomorrow for the next video of DB Reviews Oscar Madness Marathon and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss a thing. Thank you all very much and let the journey continue.